show up in Washington this time, looking for a sexual encounter with a 13-month-year-old. What in the? What are you thinking, John? Well, I mean, something didn't go right, like in my life, and I just came on down, but there's no excuse for it. I mean, there's no coffee pot or nothing like that, but I mean, it's just stuff you hear about, it's just one of those things, like, just one of those things. But oh wow, okay, yeah. There it is. There it is. But a good shout out to Baked Salmon, and a good shout out to Heelborn, and a good shout out to the great Gatsby. Or Babsby. Sorry, Babsby. Good shout out to her. She does her work, She puts in work, And very good shout out to Blue Boy. Very good shout out to Baked Salmon again. Where the hell is DVDs? Shout out to Lauren Identity. Lauren Porn. What? Raptor Bacon, of course. Let's see. One more person. I know. I. Sound like a fucking Spanish girl getting plowed. Fuck. What is that person's name? Scott. Shout out to Scott. Alright. Scott's been doing well. Scott has recovered from his last injury. Doing the whole decoy thing, and it's just one of those mornings where I'm really about to just relax, and I'm about to cover, like, this is something I fell into. Like, I stumbled upon this. Like, I should have been watching these, but I stumbled upon this. Like, I really don't go back and watch live streams. It's not nothing against the person. It's just, it's like watching, the Super Bowl, from last year, But anyway, it does kind of make it more inviting, I would say, with the live chat and all that good stuff, with rewatching stuff. But anyway, to get right to it, Ernest Timmons, spun much. Baked Salmon has created something that has just resonated in me. I know. I mean, the closest thing I've been to being spun was coffee or a little bit of Adderall, but not this spun.
Shaman. And my first video I ever made for YouTube was the first chapter of the Lornography. I took Based Shaman's rendition of it, and I isolated all the lulls because I was just so fascinated that they say lulls so many times. So it's like, 12 minutes of lull, 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 lull. And I chose the channel name Baked Salmon as a spoof of Based Shaman. So you are not crazy at all. It was absolutely a
that sound.
Shaman.
That sound is the fireplace. I figured, a little ambiance couldn't hurt, but it is kind of like cracking a little bit, like just whack my toe on the banister. Just give me a second. I gotta go get the cops.
Go with Baked Salmon. And
Angel 5.
and it gets confused
Angel
quite
5,
frequently. In fact, I've
Dr.
said
Bradmore,
I've referred to myself as Space Shaman
Allison
before
Marie
because I get
Armstrong.
confused
Actually
with
sounds
names.
like a
So, anyways, there you go.
like you're related
That's
to
the
him, man.
lore. That's the lore.
It is the Lord.
Guy bought white Paco. But yeah, you hold in the Billy's committee hard up to get fight. Read, mother. We're gonna see some words from our sponsors, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna play a game, and the winner is straw.
I mean, I don't mean to like fast forward through it. I'm just, you know, trying to get, you know, like show you, you know, the part. I'm just, you know, it's funny.
To catch a sweater. To catch a sweater. This guy is sweaty mother. Jethro Tull. Thank you, Ryan Maxwell. You got it. Jethro Tull, Kitty Velociraptor close behind, clapping, saying Jethro. All right, folks, here we go. We have no picture of this guy other than what's on the thumbnail anywhere in the universe. No, but Perverted Justice doesn't. It says he was 32 at the time. Ernest has now passed away. And I don't know who would have thought that health nut would kick off early, but yeah, that's...
You know what's kind of crazy? That this is somebody else's, you know, interpretation, and I love it. Like, I'm covering somebody else's work. Like,
Sweaty Mother was probably on just gallons of speed.
just gallons of it.
Just gallons of it.
Just gallons.
I have no doubt his heart just... He's the kind of guy whose heart is older than him. Anyways. Here we go. Hello?
Like, his voice change is out of this world. Like, I mean, I thought Patrick was doing, like, I mean, he is. Patrick can switch it up. But, you know, Bake Salmon, yeah. Can definitely, kind of surprise me with the tweaker voice.
How are you doing? Are you... I'm going to try and do this as just like a spun out nervous dude that's sweating buckets. So if that's the voice I'm going for. How are you doing? Are you in New Jersey? Hello? Anyone home? Oh, sorry. I was feeding my dog. Oh, what are you doing this weekend? Nothing. What's up with you? What do you look like again?
Really?
I have a pic in my profile.
Like, his decoy voice
rock
is
on.
something else.
Where's your boyfriend? Do you have a pic? Washington, we broke up because I moved. Are you a good girl? Sometimes, I guess. What do you mean, sometimes? Name some bad things that you do.
Spun much?
I don't know, like having my boyfriend when I wasn't supposed to? Lol? Did you do any...
Romero-san. Hi, sir. So you got the mustache thing going on. So you got the light skin thing going on. You got to put a wig on you, and you're going to get this slimy creme.
Thing with him? Well, duh, he was my boyfriend. Oh, well, what did you do? You there? There?
There?
He says it 3 times. You there? 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 Jeez, dude, spun out.
Dick in hand.
Spun out. Jesus. Dude,
Spun.
Friend. Oh. Did you do anything with him?
That tickled
Well,
me.
duh, he was my boyfriend. Oh, well, what did you do? You there? 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 He says it 3 times. You there? 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 Jeez, dude, spun out. Spun out. Jesus. Are you there? 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 Yeah. Well, what did you do to him that was bad?
My leg.
What was bad? That I didn't tell my mom about my boyfriend. She doesn't need to know. No, I mean, what did you do with him?
Correct.
I guess everything. What is everything? Name some specific thing. God, dude. This guy's such a pester. A fester and a mole. Esther. Jeez Louise, dude, what is everything? Name some specific things. I'm getting it out right now. I need to know some specifics.
What is it?
Well, we kissed and stuff. I mean, what do you want to know?
Like, how far did he go inside of you exactly? Was it about 3 to 4 meters, or like, where do I stand here? Like, I'm just trying to find out. Like, honestly.
BRB, I gotta pee. Lol. Okay. K back, lol. Did you do?
I mean, that's why I brought an oxygen tank, Romero-san, just in case, you didn't bring the deviled eggs. But, I do have hope for the meatballs.
Do anything that adults would? Oh, did you do anything that adults would do? If you're saying that to your girlfriend, it's time to break up. Did you do anything adults would do? Like what?
Right.
I didn't pay bills. Oh, nice comeback.
But she knew more than me at 13. Bills? What's that? Who's this? Bills? Who's this? Like, no. Bills, like, when they come in, I'm like, who's this?
Nice.
I give it that Jeff Sokol look, like, what's this?
Comeback from the decoy. Did you do anything that adults would do? Like what? I didn't pay bills, lol. Oh, you know it. Are you a spy? Because you like totally talk in code. No. Did you have sex or are you a virgin? I'm not a virgin. Well, how old was he?
Right.
How old are you?
1099,
well, how old was he
contractor,
first?
Like
almost 18. He turned 18 this month, but we broke up last month when I moved here. How old are you? Well,
I'm not with the fakey bullshit. Like, I'm a person of the world. Just keep that in mind.
How many boys have you been with? Are you 18? Double question mark. Are you 18?
W-2? No, I'm actually in HR. So W-2, you'll get W-2 and it's two different things. So 1099 is independent contractor. W-2 is like you're with the company and the taxes are going to get taken out and shit like that, so you don't have to worry about it. But yeah, I mean, surprisingly, I do, regular stuff aside from this, surprisingly, by what? Scott. I'm home alone. Gee, shit.
God, dude. I feel burnt out just reading this. No, I'm 13. Duh, you saw my profile, lol. I'll be 14 in 9 days, lol. Well, how old are you?
87. 87.
And only one guy. I'm 30. I'm too old for you.
30? Man, you 30? I'm almost 30. Like, like 30? And it's not an accident. It's not, this is just... John! All right, you call yourself Shane this time, all right? You show up to a house in the better part of Washington, D.C. Like, you really have to move your lips to talk like this man. You're not... But it helps at work, like...
Not old. Old is like Walker. What? Old is...
Walker Denture.
It's like Walker. Walker Texas Ranger? No, old is like Walker and dentures. Do you have dentures? Like you would, well, nothing. Like I would what? Nothing. I don't want to get in trouble. What would you get in trouble for?
You gotta say these things, Romero-san, so people can know. Like, I just found out about Spunt. Like this reading should have been. This should have like put him on top of the TCAP realm. Like his readings are. I see why people tip. I see why people, subscribe. I see.
Asking an inappropriate question to a minor. There we go, folks.
There we go. There it is.
That some of my favorite, maybe my favorite.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Facet of To Catch a
Predator.
Predator
Let me just
when these guys have alarm bells going off, and there's
21 videos queued up. So we're gonna have some fun.
Sense is clanging them on top of the head, and just throwing bricks at them, and they just ignore it. But he has this moment of clarity. Nothing. I don't want to get in trouble. What would you get in trouble for? Asking an inappropriate question to a minor? Well, then don't tell anyone, dork. Like, they can't read your computer either, dork. He calls her dork back. But he still just seems totally antsy. Like, they can't read your computer either, dork. What size boobs do you have? Oh.
See, this is where you get like kind of like beyond weird. Like, Ernest, you need some help, sir. And I have a dedicated plan to get you to that help. It's a roadmap to success. The first thing is suicide.
Who? Who would read my computer?
Or stop taking your liver medication.
Oh, 32B.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Do you have a pic?
No, why? So you could send it to the cops?
Spun
Oh,
much?
dude. See, I've never read this chat log. Most of these, if I had read them, it had been years ago, so it all seems fresh to me. But I don't think I ever read this dude's. And that's just epic right there. Do you have a pic?
No, why? So you could send it to the cops?
Like, he just knows. He knows, but he ignores. No.
Well, where are you at?
Jersey, why? Gonna turn me in?
No. Where's Jersey?
Where is Jersey? What? Where is he at? Next to New York?
Oh, no, I meant where in Jersey? What city?
Oh,
Where's your mom and dad?
well, my dad lives in Washington.
Or your parents. I mean that would have saved a couple characters, but you know, like, I mean, yeah.
My mom is in Vegas for the Vegas. Hello, shout out to Vegas. Gonna be there on the 4th.
See, I didn't even know that. 4th of what? And this is what how old? 4 months. Oh man, yeah, that was like yeah, like what, February.
Everybody wants to meet up. Let's go Vegas. My dad lives in Vegas. My dad lives in Washington. My mom is in Vegas for their new boyfriend. He's a dork. I
Cool.
don't like him, but whatever.
Well, what city are you in?
Why? Are you gonna stalk me?
No, I won't be here that long.
What do you mean?
I'm going
I'm sorry,
to Iraq.
I just gotta hear that. Spun much?
Or is it Iraq?
Iraq.
I'm going to Iraq.
Why? I like Iraq better. Why?
Do you have a cam?
No,
Please say yes.
I'm sorry, I don't.
Please say yes. No, do you have a car? No. I don't have a car payment. I don't have insurance. I don't have a driver's license. Next message. Please say you have a car, driver's license, insurance, registration. Spun.
I'm in the military.
Oh,
What do you...
TCAP Ireland early, but yeah, that's, I guess, everything.
What is everything? Name some specific thing.
God, dude, this guy's such a pester, a fester, and
I gotta
sweatiest
hear it.
mother. Sweat.
Anyone home?
Oh, sorry, I was feeding my dog.
Oh, what are you doing this
I
weekend?
gotta find that
Nothing.
timestamp.
What's up with you?
What do you look like again?
I have a pic in my profile.
Oh, rock on. Where's your
Rock on.
boyfriend?
Do you have a pic? Washington, we broke up because I moved.
Are you a good girl?
Sometimes, I guess.
What do you mean sometimes? What are you doing? Are you in...
I'm gonna try and do this as just like a spun out, nervous dude that's sweating buckets. So that's the
Sweating buckets. Like Salmon has his own language of his own too. Sweating buckets. Like I like that shit, man. Sweating buckets. You know.
voice I'm going for. Like
Spun
a spun
much?
out, nervous dude that's sweating buckets. So that's the voice I'm going for.
How are you doing? Are you in New Jersey? Hello? Anyone
But
home?
I mean,
Oh, sorry.
you know, like I'm always, you know. Good shout out to Big Salmon once again. These videos get overlooked, I feel, and they need to be brought to light. Well, yeah, it's a Boston Cap. Yeah, it's a Boston Cap. And it is a Boston Cap. I do see that. Yes, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, Boston Cap. Hi, sir. I mean, I wasn't doing nothing or nothing. Like, I mean, doing nothing. You had your cock out. I mean, I pulled up my zipper, sir.
Here, let me take you down the road. This is how it went. You started with this, and then it goes to... This is as thick as a telephone book, by the way, this chat. You started chatting with her when? Last month? So you've been chatting with this young woman for a month.
Actually, 3 months, but okay, I'll take a month. A month. Ew, the best, cleanest, best edit. The cleanest, best edit. That chat log is that long for real. It's longer than that. Fuck it. Amanda James. Sir, before you read all that, sir, you're not even, sir, before you get to the last page, let me just, like,
It starts with you being the protective older brother type.
I know, sir. I know, sir.
Flip through.
I know, sir.
Dozens and dozens of dozens and dozens of dozens and dozens of dozens and dozens of dozens and dozens of...
Sir, am I going to have to do math here?
Dozens and dozens of pages.
Well, tell me who I'm talking to here.
Is here.
Yes, Boston Cap. Yeah, you can have it. I mean,
It builds
take it.
into a very sexually explicit conversation.
Sex. I didn't say nothing about sex. Chris is like this fucking disgusting bastard. Look at Chris. Like, you don't want that from a dad figure, yo. You don't want that from your father. You don't want that. You don't want that, dog. I know that look. I know that, like, you fucking up. What is this? What is this mess? Not there. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. This fucking guy. Like, I go to work every day and you know, you had one job. Wear a Yankees cap, and you come in with a Boston cap. What am I to think next? Says here you like basketball. What kind of ball is going on tonight? Says here you drive truck. Were you going to take her for a drive in the truck, or?
This was on and on and on.
I'm not even all the way there. Like, I only took half that. But I don't even know what it is. And I'm playing some games. Yeah, I operate a lull, but well, I understand.
You're one of those weirdos.
Ew, that's like a punch. That's like a punch to the fucking throat, dog. Like, that is like, pooh. Like, okay, that is a punch to his character. Like, to his, all right, when you think about Lauren, you think about one of those weirdos. Like,
You're one of those weirdos.
Jesus. God. No, I'm killing that. Let me like drink some water or something. God. Like, these edits need to be magnified.
You're one of those weirdos.
Am I one? Am I one? Am I one? God. Look at his hand. God. Shouldn't have done it. knew it was wrong, shouldn't have done it. You know, I mean, there's no justification for it. You work 70, 80 hours a week. Life's tough. You're starting to crown. Stupid move. Oh, man. Alright, now to the long staff. That doesn't sound too good, you know, the long stuff. Well, Jerry, exactly what world did you come from? Well, boy, I'm about to go slay some. I'm about to get head. I'm about to get all that. Like, all this is promised. I don't have to bring nothing. I don't have to bring no alcohol. I don't have to bring no weed. I don't have to bring no food, no water. I just got to bring dick and condoms. He's going for it. Ew. Look at that. Look at that scroll. Ew. Ew. Like it's in the bag to him. Like this is a done deal. A done deal. Well.
Anybody home?
I said. About 80%.
You had a workout today.
Huh?
Say what?
Had a nice little walk today.
You did? Where did you have to walk from?
Oh, way.
You know, I actually went there not too long ago. I think it was before I turned like 25. You know, it had nice beaches, way. And you know, the hotels there were just something to be marveled at. The customer service at Wayway was just nuts. You know, breakfast in bed. You know what I'm saying? Like buffet style breakfast in bed. You know, I'm just throwing eggs and shit on the counter and shit. You know, Wayway is a very nice resort. You know,
Wait. Why don't you come on over here and have a seat on the stool for me, please?
Sure.
Where did you walk from today?
Sir, are you deaf? I just said from Wayway. Wayway where, sir?
Oh, from,
Lying.
Please sit down.
Riverside.
Riverside.
Yeah.
Like, that's like after you bust a nut and you gotta clean up after and shit. Like, you're like, ugh, fuck. Like, I mean, I'm glad I got it out and all, but now I got, you know. Or you can do the Lauren and, like, you know, do it over the toilet, you know. But, I mean, I don't, you know, I really don't, you know, I don't know. I can't really, I don't think there's no giving the next man advice about that thing. It's like, you know, you do what you do. I mean, we all have our fetishes.
How far was the walk?
I don't remember.
I don't know.
It was pretty far, though.
I don't know.
Yeah. What would make you walk so far
Well,
on a Sunday morning?
I am outside to say hi and meet a friend.
I meet a friend.
Yeah, but I probably got the wrong address.
The wrong address,
Most likely.
most likely. And why do you say that?
No, because I wrote down 77.
77.
Yeah, 17.
you know, you're not too far off. But please continue. Whatever this is. Like, you'll think this is an earring. The way his ear is shaped, like, I don't know what's going on with Jerry, but Jerry knows. Jerry mom knows. Jerry mom knows. Like, she knows, but, you know.
So what makes you think you got the wrong address here?
Well,
Because I'm talking to a white guy. I was supposed to be talking to a 13-year-old child. But, yeah. 37, 17.
I'm just guessing.
You're just guessing.
Yes, man.
Who is your friend? Who
Like,
you're
yes,
coming
T.
to
I don't know why.
Will you be Chloe?
Chloe.
I got lips.
Right. Well, you've got the right address for Chloe.
I do?
Yeah.
You came to see Chloe.
And how old is Chloe?
Okay.
7 months? 7 months old. And what were you coming to do with the 7-year-old human being? Burp her. Okay. You wanted to burp this young lady. And do you think the parents of this young person would like you to be burping them? And how would you feel if it was your child?
I believe about
13 months?
18.
18? Well, that would make it better for your story if she was 18, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Because she'd be an adult then.
Maybe.
Yeah, no.
And there wouldn't be a problem with you visiting.
Yeah, no. Yeah,
But
no.
that's not what she told you on the internet, is it?
I believe not.
You believe not?
That's what he believes, Chris. Like, you can't argue with what he believes. That's what the man believes. Like, just how you believe he's wrong, he believes that's what he believes.
I think you know.
Yes.
And
Well,
what
I
age did
mean,
she-
I guess he knows now, but I mean, he you know, if his lawyer was looking at this shit, like, god damn, like, you know, I mean, like, you know what, like a little cliffhanger, like, it's like, oh no, oh no, he fucked up, oh no, like, we tried, like, we could have, you know, gotten you probation, but you just kept talking.
You say
I believe 13.
13. Okay.
And making
In whole-
these declarations.
What are you?
30.
30.
Why is what next? This is wow. I don't know what it is. You know, you know, I don't know what it is with the 30. Like, he's 30, Ernest is 30. Two different people, two different walks of life. They can be at the military base or the handicap shelter. But I mean, I'm not saying.
Are you done running your mouth?
Are you done running your mouth, sir?
What?
Are you done running your mouth?
All right, I guess. Are you done being a drunk asshole? How about that?
Actually, I'm not even gonna do the long calls. I'm gonna just like do a couple more, like maybe 20-minute vids, and then, you know, chill out until, like, you know, later. I probably, you know, not probably, I'm already fucking late, but, you know, I already called in at a certain time, so. Rhoda, they need to turn this shit into a movie. I'm sorry. Even if it's an indie movie or the TCAP community, you know, chips in and, you know, gets the best of the best, whoever out of the community, and makes something or something. Like, this is fucking crazy. I mean, it don't got to be a long ass movie. That's gonna take some time. But I mean, you know, a skit here and there would be like a different kind of idea, you know. But you have to have some people on board, and as you can tell, we're all scattered out across the world. You can't just knock on your next door neighbor's house and say, "Can you act like a 10-year-old decoy?"
Hi, honey. Are you done playing a game with me?
I wasn't playing a game.
No, I'm not either.
I'm not
What are
even.
you talking about?
About what?
I'm talking about your little episode earlier.
What happened?
The thing with you playing with shit in the toilet and treating them all like shit. And
Oh,
I put up with that with your mother. I'm not gonna do that with you.
Mom told me to hit her. Yummy! What?
Just because your mother told you to do it doesn't mean you have to do it.
Any daddy?
Huh?
Daddy,
What?
what?
I said just because your mother told you to do it doesn't mean you have to do it.
She says every time she wants me to do something, she says it's her dying wish.
No. That's not the way that works. Your mother doesn't... She's not going to use that to get you to do things you shouldn't be doing.
And he gets to regulate that.
Well, I
As
hit
for
that.
playing with shit in the shower, as for sitting in the shower, you already know better. That's disgusting.
It wasn't my shower, so...
So, doesn't matter. It was your shit that landed in the shower, wasn't it?
I know. My mom said I had to go to Dan's hotel room and take a shower.
You had to go to where?
Dan's hotel room.
Dan's hotel room to take a shower? Why?
Because she clogged the pipes and they had to turn the water off in my condo.
Oh.
From her poop.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. So you shit in Dan's shower.
Yeah.
That's not funny.
Isn't that cute?
No, that's not cute. It's disgusting.
Really? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you already know that.
You know, I don't date a girl unless she shits herself. You know, I find that to be completely, you know, disgusting if you don't shit yourself. Like, if you're not shitting yourself, like, what are you doing? Like, you must be using toilets. Like, who do you think you are? Like, I mean, we're all created equal around here.
You already know it's disgusting. You gave your mother hell for doing it.
I know.
Your house.
Like that.
Right.
Gross.
So
Yeah.
kind of time to start using
Yeah. Got a little fin in here. Yeah. Little baked salmon. Yeah. Spun much? Oh man. Spun? I want to go back to the video.
Yeah, it's not.
I used my butt for the poop.
Spun much?
No, don't be pooping in the toilet, not in the shower.
Fuck the shower.
Anyways, here we go. Hello? How are you doing? Are you in? I'm going to try and do this as just like a spun out, nervous dude that's sweating buckets. So
Sweating
that's the voice I'm going
buckets.
for. How are you doing? Are you in New Jersey? Hello? Anyone home?
There.
Sorry, I was
there.
feeding my dog. What are you doing this weekend? Nothing. What's up with you? What do you look like again? I have a pic in my profile. Oh, rock on. Where's your boyfriend? Do you have a pic? Washington, we broke up because I moved. Are you a good girl? Sometimes, I guess. What do you mean, sometimes? Name some bad things that you do. I don't know, like having my boyfriend when I wasn't supposed to. Lol. Did you do anything with him? Well, duh, he was my boyfriend. Oh.
So I did organize his crayons, and I did organize his homework for him. Yep, he had that thing going for him. Yep, and I did get his ball cap for him.
Oh, well, what did you do? You there? There? He says it 3 times. You there? There? Jeez, dude, spun out. Jesus.
I will.
There?
I definitely will hit you up. Definitely. It's really me. I need to like download my Yahoo app again. I took that shit off of my phone. But it new to me at yahoo.com. Just to say that again. It new to me. 2 as in the number 2, not TWO, but the number 2, numerical number 2. A lot of people think we Laureanographers or just TCAPists are not well educated, but the numerical number 2. So that once again, that is it new to me at yahoo.com.
There? Yeah. Well, what did you do to him that was bad? What was bad? That I didn't tell my mom about my boyfriend. She doesn't need to know. No, I mean, what did you do with him?
Well, he's scared.
I guess everything. What is everything? Name some specific thing. God, dude. This guy's such a pester. A fester and a mole. Esther. Jeez Louise, dude. What is everything? Name some specific things. I'm getting it out right now. I need to know some specifics. Well, we kissed and stuff. I mean, what do you want to know? BRB, I gotta pee. Lol.
Spun much?
Okay. Okay, back, lol. Did you do anything that adults would... Oh, did you do anything that adults would do? If you're saying that to your girlfriend, it's time to break up. Did you do anything adults would do? Like what? I didn't pay bills. Oh, nice comeback. Nice comeback from the decoy. Did you do anything decoy?
And also a good reason why I listen to Baked Salmon's chat logs, because he puts it in perspective where it's not as sinister. Like he reminds me like, okay, all right. In a way, he reminds me that it is a decoy. Yes, what they're doing is wrong. Yes, but like The decoy's skills, or the perverted justice person is they're trolling, in the big picture, but it's funny the way he breaks it down. I like it. I think he's the only one who breaks the shit down like that, and he catches little discrepancies and shit, in the chat logs and stuff. But yeah.
That adults would do? Like what? I didn't pay bills, lol. Oh, you know it. Are you a spy? 'Cause you totally talk in code.
No. Did you have sex, or are you a virgin?
I'm not a virgin.
Well, how old was he?
How old are you?
13 months.
Well, how old was he first?
7 months.
Almost 18. He turned 18 this month, but we broke up last month when I moved here.
Lol.
How old are you?
Well, how many boys have you been with? Are you 18?
Double question mark. Are you 18? God, dude. I feel burnt out just reading this. No, I'm 13. Duh, you saw my profile, lol. I'll be 14 in 9 days, lol. Well, how old are you? And only one guy.
I'm 30. I'm too old for you.
You're not old. Old is like Walker. What? Old is like Walker. Walker, Texas Ranger? No, old is like Walker and dentures. Do you have dentures?
Like
Man,
you would.
gotta have love for
Well,
baked salmon, man.
nothing.
Like I would what?
Nothing. I don't want to
Nothing.
get in trouble.
Yo, it legit sound like Ernest. I don't know what Ernest sound like, but I'm taking it for him.
What would you get in trouble for?
Asking an inappropriate question to a minor.
There we go, folks.
There it is.
There we go.
There it is.
That some of my favorite.
Scott. There it is. There it is. I can go all day with his content, but it's his, respectfully. So let's see. Wow. I didn't even. Well, that's something to do after. But yeah. What do I have in the chamber already? Sheesh. Rhoda. Yeah. Me. I think this could be the doctor. Maybe this is the doctor. Honey, I'm gonna need you to write a $30,000 check right now. You say that to some other people, they may faint. Like $30,000 check right now. Okay. Don't bring the girls. Okay.
Have a seat right there.
No, have a seat on the fucking floor, dickhead. I was thinking about it, like, should I stream? Like, is that me? And I was like, you know what, let me just take a chance. Like, I got my voice back, I got this voice thing going on, I got the computer thing going on, I got the Q thing queued up, I just don't want to, waste my Adderall on all this, so I, end the stream, but, it's fun. Yes. Very much know how it is to be spun. Fucking no back molester, it must hurt to use the bathroom. I'm not checking the man out or nothing, but how is he sagging and his pants are all the way up? What is this? Who's this?
Come on in.
How is this man sagging and his pants are all the way up? How the fuck? You know what? I think it was actually it was actually before these guys even came out. I was putting on my shoe and believe it or not, I was going to get the key across the street. Believe it or not. definitely got that Hank Hill. Romero's on his own point. Got that Hank, boy.
Where are you?
Propane and propane accessories.
Ready, I'll be right there.
Where are you?
I'll be right back. Just sit at the bar and I'll be right there.
All right, well, I'll be out here.
Alright. Alright.
Just take
I
a
mean,
seat.
he is 26.
Come here.
Come here. That's a bit creepy. Come here.
No, I promise I'll be right back.
No, I said come here.
Here, just wait. Try to be a little patient.
Actually, I want you to come here.
Aw, what a tease.
Here, just wait. Try to be a little patient.
Actually, I want you to come here.
What a tease, Monique. Do you hear this? It would have got me. Like, I mean, not saying it would have been like a, I mean, nothing like that or nothing. But I'm saying as far as a female saying, oh, saying that, I'm thinking, okay, everything is real at this point. Like, and if I see like Chris Hansen, I'm like, what the fuck? Or just some guys to beat me up. Or so I'd be like, what the fuck?
Wait, try to be. No, I promise I'll be right back.
No, come here.
I'll be right there. Just wait. Try to be a little patient.
Actually, I want
Ew. Actually, I want you to come here, sir.
you to come here.
That's what I thought.
That's
Have a
what I
seat
thought.
right over there, please.
He's still trying to get that hard on off,
Okay. What are you doing here?
Not much.
I just came to hang out, really.
You came to hang out.
Yeah.
And you came to hang out with who?
I had a feeling this was what was going on, honestly.
You had a feeling what was going on.
That
Just kind of
this was some sort of setup.
A setup.
A setup
A
for
setup for
what?
what?
I don't know, and I'll be honest with you, I didn't come here for anything physical. I just was bored. I'm going through a divorce. I just wanted to get out of the house. Honestly.
you did, and you came to this house. I'm just trying to figure out the logistics of how you got from one house to the next house with intentions on doing some terrible things to your own child.
So you couldn't go to a sports bar to watch a game, or you
I've been
couldn't go
doing
to
that
a
all
pal's
weekend,
house?
man.
Hola, my friends.
So you thought you'd come here to this
Dev.
I know it wasn't a good idea from the get-go.
Get-go.
Who did you think you were going to meet here?
Just some kid offline, I'm a coach. I wasn't trying to get a date or get laid or anything. I'm just, it's because I like coaching. I like those ages. It's the only thing I know how to do is teach. Yeah. I see you've been putting in extra hours for no reason at the workplace. They're about to get investigated.
This kid I've been talking to.
This kid.
This kid.
I know she's.
When somebody says kid, I think 7. I don't know why. I think 7. I think under double digits. This kid. Yeah, she's a kid. She's
A kid.
How old?
13.
13 months. 14 months. Almost 2 years.
14.
13.
13 months.
And how old are you?
Doesn't matter.
Too old for a 13, 14-year-old.
Too old. And how old is that?
26.
26.
26 months.
And you thought it was okay to come over here to visit a 13-year-old girl home alone?
No, I really didn't.
But you're here.
I know.
But you're here,
I
John.
don't know why.
You're here.
What's your name?
My name's Jim.
Jim what?
My name's Jim.
What do I have to say?
Jim.
Find out.
Am I going to get arrested for
It says here your name is James. Liar. He lying, man. This man a liar. You know what? How long have I been doing this shit? I feel like time has just been flying. Wow. It don't even tell me. Oh, okay, almost an hour. Okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna let this coffee pot, kick in. So when I refer to coffee pot, I'm thinking about or talking about Adderall. That's my coffee pot or marijuana. I don't know what the fuck. Who the fuck makes weak coffee? Come on, bro. That's the stupidest shit you can do, bro. I'm not even the person to say or call somebody stupid or something like that. But like on some like real shit. Like they made like that's like drinking, that's like having a regular Coke, putting a third of that regular Coke in a cup and then putting some water in that Coke and saying it's a weak Coke, weak Coke. Like what? They have Diet Coke where it's just diet. They have weak coffee where it's just, you know, decaffeinated weak coffee. Everybody wants to know my recipe to my weak coffee. Really, it's just less this and more that. Oh, really? Is it? Oh, okay. Okay.
For this?
That's not up to me.
Are you gonna turn me in?
I'm not personally, but I'm just here to ask a couple more questions.
Again, that's not up to me.
I mean, I really.
What do you do for a living, Jim?
You already know. I drive truck.
Rather not say.
Jim?
Jim.
I'd rather not say.
Like Chris knows he's like still that old enough to still, you know. He's old enough to know better, you know. But he's young enough to. I mean, not giving him a pass or nothing. I mean, he's 26. Have a car. I'm pretty sure he's living on his own. Have a wife. You know, he's doing the damn thing. You know, and this is what he does. Like, sir, put your ball cap back on. Put your goddamn ball cap back on. Wow, 21 videos. I thought it was like more. It looks like more. Well, she did want pictures for her profile. Yeah. Oh, let me see. Let's see what I can come up with here. Chris. You can never go wrong when you type in Chris's name.
The more people would know what's going on.
Shout out to Sal. And shout out to Falcor. Majestic. Come on, brother. Oh yeah, I want that stream too. I was like anticipating that stream. Not to put pressure on you, but sir, I'm gonna need you to stream today. I stayed up all night, sir, and I was just like, wow, you know, like maybe he was just dinking with my head, you know.
Hey, say what? Oh, I just gotta put this in the water real quick. But I made some sweet tea if you want some.
Do you have some watermelon to accompany that sweet tea, or do you have some rope to accompany that sweet tea? Do you have some segregation to accompany that sweet tea? Do you have some racism to accompany that sweet tea? Do you have some massa to accompany that sweet tea? I mean, come on, man. Do you have some immaculate I fucking forgot. Immaculation. I know the fucking word, but it's too much right now. You know, you're trying to free the slaves with that cup of tea.
I'm sure it's good.
It is good.
Dang, she all spitting on the mic and shit. Hopefully they didn't share mics.
Some.
I'm sure it's good.
It is good.
I'll wait.
Well, it's just gonna take a minute. Go on in.
Turn my car off.
Huh?
Turn my car off.
Let me turn my car off. Let me like run away. Like let me get the fuck out of here, bro. Like I'm still like put my okay.
Okay.
We think he left his car running. He's going back to turn it off.
You know, Frag is a genius. You know, like if it wasn't for Frag, I wouldn't know what he was doing. You know, Frag Dell. Like I have no idea what, you know, NBC would have done if, you know, this never was pointed out to them so specifically, in accordance with the law, and partially, or no, wait, or no, what do they say? They were momentarily deputized. So do they get to put that on their resume? Like, I was a cop for like a week, or like an employer be like, what? So what went on there? I see you had the job for a week. What went on? You'll be surprised.
He's gonna come in. That's what we believe.
Christopher Cannon doesn't hang out for very long.
I'm just testing it out.
When someone comes
I gotta go to work.
and immediately asks to use the restroom, it creates a problem for us. I mean, you'd like to say, yeah, sure, but once that happens, you lose control of the situation.
Do you?
And you don't know what he's doing in the restroom.
You don't.
You have no way of finding out. And so it's trouble for us.
Can I use your restroom?
Why don't you have a seat real quick?
Oh, yeah, I know what this is.
Come on, no, please, I need you.
Yeah, I know what this was. I just went to test it.
Sir.
Okay, no, sir.
Sir.
Thanks. I knew what it was.
What do you think it was?
Nothing.
But thank you for stopping by. No, that's cool. I mean, Falco stuff. I'm never gonna stay stuff. That's coming on down. Believe it. Or not.
I really do. I just came by.